Good morning, Mayor Gondek, City Councillors, Administration, and my fellow members of the public. On behalf of the Calgary Construction Association, it is a pleasure to be here before you today to discuss the 2023 to 2026 budget cycle. My name is Frano Cavar, and I am the Director of Government Relations with the Calgary Construction Association. I represent an industry that employs over 83,000 Calgarians. Indeed, according to Statistics Canada, more people are employed in the construction sector than in oil and gas in this city. I'm here today to offer our commentary on the proposed budget. My remarks are situated in three areas for your consideration: public investment and certainty for the industry, issues affecting our industry that your budget plans and further policies should consider, and finally, our opinion on the implementation plan surrounding the climate strategy. This year's budget offers an important roadmap for the investment into Calgary's infrastructure. We are encouraged to see the further commitment to designing, building, and optimizing Calgary's municipal infrastructure to create inclusive, accessible, and resilient communities. Indeed, as city builders, we appreciate the commitment to new parks and open spaces for recreation, and of course, new infrastructures like bridges, interchanges, and main streets to really deliver on the mantra of live, work, and play. These investments are vital because they underscore the importance of building a city that will continue to see growth and changes in the foreseeable future. Moreover, infrastructure spending by the City of Calgary is important because it offers jobs and certainty to our industry. But it's about more than just that. We appreciate the release from November 4th that highlighted what infrastructure expenditure is coming, because it is this level of transparency and accountability that will guide the industry to provide resources and assets to respond. We are here to help accelerate Calgary's evolution. But there are important challenges on the horizon affecting our industry and ultimately Calgary's plans. Namely, the City of Calgary continues to grow at a heightened rate and will continue to do so while Canadians and newcomers alike are priced out of places like Vancouver and Toronto. New investments and policies must be put in place that both encourage and manage this new growth. We as an industry are willing and able to respond how best we can to help with the growth. However, this growth is further exacerbated by the new immigration policies of the federal government. We can expect 1.5 million new Canadians to join us in the next 3 years, or a conservative estimate, upwards of 50 to 55,000 new immigrants to Calgary alone. This number does not reflect inter or interprovincial growth, so we can actually expect the growth to be much higher. But underpinning all of this growth is the vacancies in the construction industry. As I mentioned earlier, 83,000 Calgarians were employed in the industry in August of 2022. Comparatively, there are 81,000 construction vacancies across Canada. A Calgary-sized hole in the overall construction job market exists, and everyone across the country is scrambling to fill the hole. Simply put, we need construction workers in Calgary now. I acknowledge that immigration and skills accreditation is normally in the wheelhouse of the province of Alberta and the Government of Canada, but I would hope that this council continues to support civic partners and organizations like Calgary Economic Development that have the mandate to attract and retain workers in Calgary. And I would hope that Calgary Economic Development has the budget and the direction from this council to support and attract and retain workers in the trades. As an industry association, we are here to help as much as we can to work hand in hand with the City of Calgary on this very important issue. Finally, as building industry stakeholders, we are happy to continue working pragmatically with you to achieve your climate goals. In particular, we were very encouraged that facilitating and establishing a zero-based emissions exchange is a priority in the climate strategy. We have said time and time again that the development of a ZEBEX-type model, as seen in Vancouver, is paramount to the success of any climate strategy because it actually allows you to work out what retrofits work and don't work in Calgary. It is through partnership with key industry stakeholders that the success of any goals will be found, and without whom none of this is possible. So we are encouraged and commend administration for hearing and acting on our concerns, especially around a ZEBEX. We are further encouraged, of course, to see the development of programs like the Sustainable Infrastructure Capital Program, Sustainable Building Policy, and the Net Zero Priority Stream of development approvals process. In closing, the Calgary Construction Association appreciates the voice and input that we've been afforded in the last year, and we look forward to working with you and City Council to build our city together. Thank you.